So I sent you the.
Okay. Yeah, hi team, welcome back again. Sorry, we have some technical glitch in the last live, so we couldn't recover it. So we started one more live, so this will continue where we left actually. So
Yes.
please join again. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Okay, okay. Hi, Masud. Are we audible and visible?
Masood, is the audio is good now?
Okay, great.
Uh, is the audio good, Masood?
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
just cross checking one
Okay.
more time. Yeah. Masood, can you inform to the team members to join them to this second live, if you don't mind?
Okay, okay. Thank you, Masud. Thank you.
Let's wait. AC noise cancellation.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I think we're good to start. Guys, let me know when you see the screen, okay? Okay, perfect, Marshall. Perfect, perfect.
Last five
So,
minutes. Yeah.
so here,
Let's wait for a couple of minutes, Rishi, if
okay.
you don't mind, because only. Masood, can you just give a quick update to the team, like the live has been started, and then we'll share the new live link again. Okay. I'm just updating the team. Hi guys, yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. I think we ran out of something. Let me update the team on the team.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just forwarding to all the team members.
Great, great, great.
Yeah, Asif and Ashraf, are you there in the live? If yes, please say hi. Uh, Sorry guys, my phone is in not silent mode. Yeah, Rishi, I think we can start. That's not a concern.
Okay, okay. So, yes. So basically, we have discussed two scenarios. That is, show. I mean, when we have selected the file, and when we haven't selected the file. Okay, when we select,
Voice is echo.
icon,
Yeah. Guys, is there any echo coming, or are we good?
the voice is the. Are we audible? I mean, is it clear?
Are we audible and clear, or it is something
Good.
good?
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you, Masud. So basically, we have this option that is, if you haven't selected any file, then we are going to show this pop-up. Okay. When we have a file which has been selected by the user and we came to the tool screen, from through the file. Okay, then you are going to show the show pop-up component. Okay, now let us go. Let us take the first case what we have and let us go through that. Okay, so here if user haven't selected any file, so basically this is a pop-up which we are going to show, and if I click on this, what it is doing. So basically it is going to show you this UI. I mean, inside this UI, what do you have? Select from, choose file, choose from files. Okay, I am speaking about this one. Oh, once again, tools, convert this one. This is the component which we are seeing right now. Okay, so here, if you click on this drop down, you can see select from and choose from files. Okay, so those are the two options here. Okay, so if you click on this choose from files, what would happen? Any guess? Any ideas? What would happen if we click on this choose from files? So let me show you here. If we click on this choose from files, what it is doing? It is just displaying the list of the files, right? So if I click on this specific item, means this handle item click. Okay. So if I click on this handle list item click, we are navigating to this function. I mean, we are executing this function. Okay. So where we are keeping that the selected file is the file. Okay. The file which we selected right now.
Yeah.
And we are keeping the show pop-up component as true. Observe this carefully. Inside the video component, we have the show pop-up component. Inside the choose file from component, we have the show pop-up component as true. Okay, so where is this state variable? This show pop-up component. Okay, if you go and check in the bottom, this is the same component which we are rendering here.
Okay, so just to reiterate, Rishi, so we started with the file screen and then now you selected that. So you are explaining about the
No, we haven't started from the file screen.
Okay, we are started from the tool screen.
Tool screen itself.
Tool screen and then you click that you used handle click convert
Yes.
and then that convert will
Display the choose file from
because
component.
file is not there, it will
Yes.
choose file and you are explaining the
Yes.
choose file from component how it is.
Yes.
So it shows the list of all of files.
Files. Yes.
Okay.
You click the file.
Yes.
I mean, so
Okay.
you got this. You click the file. Now you have the file, right?
Correct, correct.
So what you are doing is you are showing the pop-up component.
Hmm.
Okay. So in let us go and see what is there inside the pop-up component. Okay.
Okay.
So for each file, I mean the each and every card also will have an ID. Okay. Please remember this. So that we are also passing the ID of the card. Okay. And along with that, we are passing the file details. Great. So now to this pop-up component, what are we setting? If suppose we have a single feature now, right? That is convert. Convert. If you see here, if I click on this, we have this single feature convert.
One more
that
pop-up component.
exactly.
Okay.
We'll get another pop-up. This convert media feature. So where is this? This is a model, or you can say that model is. I won't say that it's an alert box kind of, but it is similar to that type of functionality. Okay, so model is another type of alert kind of functionality. Okay, so we got a model here, and inside that model we have the title as convert media feature. That is this. Okay, so inside this, what are you getting? You are displaying the convert video feature. Okay, so if you navigate to this convert video feature, this is where you can see all the uh, AAC option, this AAC option, and the convert button and all. Okay, so this is the you have done is you navigated to the files page. Okay, but you haven't selected any file. You navigated to the tools page. You clicked on the convert button, convert card. Now you choose the files. You got the files list. You clicked on the file. You got the file details, and using those file details, you are displaying the pop-up component. And inside that pop-up component, all it is doing is it is displaying a model, and inside that model, you are displaying the convert video feature. So inside that convert video feature component, you have this AAC drop down, this convert button. Okay, so that is where we stopped here. Okay, so this is the whole flow. Now, If you observe, we haven't got the file details. That is why we got this and we went to these files and we clicked on the file, right? So if user is coming from these files, I mean select from tools, he has the file details already.
Correct.
So there is no need to show choose
Pop-up.
file from component. Directly he can use a pop-up component. So that is what happening here.
So instead of in the first default route, we are showing two pop-up components.
Yes.
One is choose file from, and one is
Uh,
that convert media feature. So if you're directly coming from files and select
Yes.
from tools, you are only selecting only, you're showing only one
One
pop-up
pop-up,
component
that's all.
because file is already selected.
Exactly. Yes. So that is why we are setting the file details directly to this component.
Nice.
So that is the flow of how this UI is working. Okay.
Yes.
Now let us actually go and see what is the what is actually happening if you click on this convert.
Correct.
Okay.
So that is, we'll just pause it here, Rushi, for a second. Guys, just a reminder. So we are going to the MultiMagix desktop UI code walkthrough. So,
Yes.
yes, our bad. So for the first part, we are due to some technical issues. We are continuing in the second part. But
Okay.
okay, 1 second. Yeah, please continue, Rishi.
Okay. So yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I stopped sharing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
screen.
yeah. Sorry, sorry. We intentionally stopped the screen just to give a pause to see where you are going through.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. But please give us an alert whenever we see these kind of things. But good that you are following. Yes. Yeah, so far MultiMagix desktop UI code walkthrough. So we have started with explaining how we can select a file, and after selecting a file, how can you click that convert option? What are the different routings available, and and how to do that through code.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we have got that code. So we are not yet in the we didn't click yet convert button now.
Yes. Yes.
So we are about to do that, but this is just half part.
Yes.
So if you have any queries until this convert before clicking the convert button, so
Yes.
please ping us now. Please start raising some Q&A, some questions in the poll or in
Yes.
the chat. So we'll reply to you
Yes.
because the second half is bit lot of
Yes.
other stuffs come. Yeah,
Actually, the second half it is going to be very interesting, and
yeah,
it demands a lot of technical understanding and all. So that is why I try to divide it this section into two parts. That is one to understand the whole source code and what is a flow and all. And after that, the second part, what I thought is, why don't we try to understand how the communication is happening between the renderer process and the main process. That way, Electron is, I mean, the native desktop element is converting the whole file to MP3 or whatever the necessary file is, and and after that you are going to I mean you are going to get the output. Okay, so yep, I think we are good. Do you have any questions and queries, guys? Let me address through them in the comments, or shall we continue with the further explanations? I mean, let me raise a poll again.
yeah. So next time we'll tell you when we stop the screen intentionally and when we, yeah, sure.
Shall I continue the rest of explanation, or do you guys have any questions? Okay. Yes, I really appreciate the team. You guys are communicating, I mean, brilliantly. I mean, I
Yeah,
really
it's very
appreciate.
interactive actually today.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, team. So we'll be continue. We'll be moving to the next part of the code walkthrough. So which is nothing but we'll be kind of what happens after clicking the convert
Yes,
button.
what happens actually after clicking
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Give me a second. Okay, guys, can you see the screen? We want to make sure that everyone sees the screen. Great, perfect. Thank you so much. So before starting the next explanation, all I wanted to tell you is I wanted to give you a small brief on one small concept, okay? That is events. Okay. So basically, events are nothing but like suppose. Let me take a simple example. Masood and Nasreen. Let us take those two members. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
I wanted to include people in this team as
Because
well.
they are most active. It's not like that. Just for we just pick two names.
Okay. So we have Masood, right?
Yeah.
So and we have Nasreen. Okay. So when do Nasreen will respond to one person? If someone call Nasreen, suppose Nasreen is somewhere far away from Masood, okay? She's around 100 meters far away or maybe 10 meters far away. That is fine. 100 meters is too far, okay? So Masood sent an event to Nasreen, that is, hi Nasreen, or just Nasreen. Okay, fine, let us keep it as hi Nasreen, okay? So what do Nasreen will do? Nasreen will listen to that event. That is, what is the type of event? She will understand what is the type of event. The type of event is high Nasreen. Okay. So what should we do? What she will do after that? Okay. So Masood, a person, he sent me the event that is high Nasreen. So what I have to do is I have to compute or think something. Okay, so I have to compute this event and I have to send the respective response, right? So the respective response is hello Masood.
Hello, received something. Yeah.
Hello Masood. Let us.
Yeah, yeah. This is good. Okay.
Hello Masood is fine. So basically, what happened here is Masood sent an event, okay, to Nasreen. Nasreen processed it and she understood what is a type of event. She did all the computation process and she maybe we can keep it as as an event reply. I mean, she can do two things. That is, either she can reply to that event or else she can send another event. That is, hello Masood. Okay, this is another event. Either one type is like event reply or second one is another event. Okay. Now, if it is in case if this is as if let us assume that we are considering this case as another event, like hello Masood is another event. So what will Masood do? So Masood also will listen to that event. What is a type of event? What event? Okay. And after listening to that event, he'll compute something and he will do the further process whatever he wants to do. That might be either event replying, or that might be sending another new event to some other people, kind of means Masood might be telling to uh, someone that okay, Nasreen replied to me, so I think now you are good to talk to her, kind of thing. Okay. So these kind of like team leaders. Suppose if you have a mentor, if you take our internship case, this is funny. Let us assume that this is funny. Okay, this is team leader, and this is team member. So it is like this. Funny asked Masood, team leader. Funny asked the team leader, and team leader asked team member. Team member replied to Masood, okay, the team leader, and from team leader to it went to funny. Everything happened here based on event based communication. Okay. So one second, I am raising a poll again.
Yeah, I think this is a general concept.
It's a general
It's a
concept.
general concept. So because this will help you to understand the next part smoothly. So Ruchi is just explaining what is this event. So in different technologies, this kind of terminology changes. Same thing, Ruchi.
Yes.
In networking, we call this as handshake process.
Hmm.
So one guy sends a packet to other guy. So other guy says, "Okay, I received the
No.
packet." He sends.
Okay.
He sends.
Okay, fine. Let me repeat that again.
Mhm.
So basically, it is like this. Yes, 15 or 67. What is the
Okay,
method?
we'll do that. We'll explain this event concept again.
Okay. So
So,
basically, it is like this. I'll try to keep it as very crisp. If you send an event, okay, suppose A is sending an event,
so event is
name
nothing
A,
but it's a kind of
a
instruction
call or
or a
instruction or
request or a
whatever.
function call. It's just an
Yes,
event,
yes,
event handling.
yes. So if a person A is sending an event with name A or AE, A's event, okay. Suppose B is a person who is listening to AE. I mean, this B doesn't know who is going to send this event, but B is a person who will always listen to the event with name AE. Okay?
Rishi, one quick question. So that the B has to subscribe to A
No,
to
no,
in
no,
order to listen,
no, no, no. It
or
is
it
like this.
is open to
Open
anyone.
to anyone.
Okay.
Open to anyone means if anyone who is sending this event, B will listen. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So this A is sending an event AE and B is listening to the event A. Okay, so this sent, so this guy will hear that event.
Okay. Mhm.
Is that clear till now? For the people who informed, I mean, who raised a poll that it is a no. Okay, okay, good, good. Okay, fine, good. So now we got an event. We sent an event to the event listener. This guy is called as kind of event emitter. You can name it as event emitter. We emitted an event, and this guy listened. So event listener. Okay. So event listener is a person who will always listen to the event. Event emitter is a person who will emit the event. Okay. So now the next process is it totally depends on the functionality. Okay, so this guy, okay, I got an event. He will do whatever he want to do. No, what is this for? No.
I think this is for about events. I
Okay,
think we got a late reply.
okay.
No worries.
So basically, this event listener listen the event, right? So what will happen now? He will perform the rest of the logic, like whatever he wants to perform and all. He'll perform the rest of the logic later. Okay, and this guy after sending an event, he might be listening to the event reply, or else his duty might be just sending an event, just emitting an event. That's all. That also might be the, uh, I mean, that might be the case. So, yep. So he'll perform another logic if he wants to. It totally depends on the use case and it totally depends on the functionality.
Kind of
Uh,
event he said.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So the main essence here is we have two concepts, that is event emitter and that is event listener. So event emitter is a person who is sending an event. Event listener is a person who will listen to the event, to the respective event. I mean, I want to say this precisely. They will listen to the event. I mean, respective event. Okay, great. Now let us start watching this. Okay, I want to be a bit interactive here. Okay, so we clicked on this convert button. That is this. We clicked on this convert button. Okay, so now what is happening? If we click on this convert button, this handle convert function is going to execute. Okay,
And zoom the screen and control this. Yeah.
okay. So we are going to execute this function. What is this function doing? So suppose if the select option is AAC, that is the selected option is AAC, right? So we have single option for now, that is fine. But if we selected the option AAC and if we clicked on convert, so this is the function it is going to execute and it is going to set the output format as 2. Clean. And now we have a use effect call. Here what happened actually, basically we render, I mean the UI has rendered, so I mean the use effect is going to call, I mean going to be called again. Okay, so what is it checking? It is actually listening to the event. I mean, uh, please make sure that you understand this notation. Event anything like dot on is nothing but listener, event listener. This guy is event listener. So anything with dot emit, this guy is event emitter. Dot emit, event, event emitter. Okay. So this guy is listening to some other event async convert media done. Okay. And we are not worrying about that right now, but we are worrying about this. Okay. So here we set the output format as 2. Means the output format is not equals to null. Or I mean it is not empty, right? So now we are going to emit this event. What is the event type? That is convert media. So we are going to convert the media right now. Okay. So let me copy this and let me paste in the project structure. I mean this folder. Now let us not worry about this main.ts. Just please stay with me. Do not worry about main.ts right now. Okay. Worry about this index. I'm okay. This index.ts. In index.ts, you are checking where is the convert media event. I mean, we entered the event, so there is a person who will be listening to this convert media event, right?
So where is that event you are emitting? Sorry, Rishi.
The event we are emitting is
Okay,
from
so
here.
after clicking that convert, we are
Yes,
telling handle convert, and that we are conveying this use effect. It says set output format
yes,
to 2,
yes,
and this use effect will trigger now.
yes.
And now you will select, you are telling that since output format is
It's
not
not null.
empty,
Not
not
empty.
null,
Yes.
you are emitting an event
Emitting an
called
event called
convert
convert
media.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So
So
okay.
now who is listening to this event?
Yes, now who is listening to this event? For that, instead of going into each and every file, what I did is I just searched here
Uh-huh.
and you can check it here. Like in line number 45, this block.
Okay.
Okay. Here there is a person who is listening to this event, convert
Okay.
media.
Okay.
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 What is he doing?
Hmm.
He is actually sending another. I mean, the concept is same. The concept is same. So basically, he is. This is a renderer process. This index.tsx is inside the renderer process. Now, what we need to do? Let me show you through diagram. Okay. Let us assume this is a whole renderer process. Renderer process is nothing but it is a process which is solely responsible to render the UI. Okay. Inside this you have index.tsx. Okay. What is this index.tsx doing? It is sending a message to the main process. Okay. It is sending a message to the main process. Inside the what is this main process doing? Main process is responsible to handle the everything related to electron.
Okay.
Okay. So from the inside the UI, we somewhere in the UI we have this convert button. So what we did is we sent an event to index.tsx convert media.
That's the event we find.
That is the event we fired, right? So this guy listened to that event. Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Now we got this event. So now what we need to do is we need to tell the main process.
Okay.
So what is this index.tsx doing means it is sending a message.
Hmm. Understood.
It is sending a message that it is sending a message, or you can to simplify, it is again sending an event.
Mhm.
Okay, that is as in convert media with these parameters. That is the selected card ID, the input path. I mean the input one, input two. That is the path of the video file, and the output format that which is AAC or MP3 or kind of. Okay. So you are firing another event that is as in convert media. I'm just trying to go with the layman terms here. Okay, so we set another event. Okay, so let us now you have to check inside as funny explained in the starting that everything related to UI. it will be inside the renderer folder. Okay, anything related to electron or the main process, it will be inside the main folder. Okay, so now we find another event, that is async convert media, right? So async convert media. Let me paste that here. Now you can see this. Like we have async convert media inside this main.ts. Okay, this is taking those three inputs.
Okay.
Okay, this is taking those three inputs. I mean, with those three parameters which we got from that event, and using those three events, it is calling the final function, which is from our library, that is convert media.
Okay. So this is the line number 119. Is the point where it is
It is calling.
Rishi, just want to take a minute
Uh,
here.
One second, I'm not yet done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got our event convert media to
Mhm.
index.tsx, and now we send another event. So run convert media functionality asynchronously.
Convert media.
Run asynchronous. I mean run convert media functionality asynchronously. That is what it means.
It is sending to a main dot.
Main dot.
And main is listening to.
Main is listening. I mean this main process. It is listening, and what it does is it calls convert media function.
And that is which the backend you can maybe mention.
Yes, I am going to write that.
Uh,
So where is this convert media coming from? It is coming from
Native desktop add-on.
Yes.
MultiMagix.node.
Yes. Native desktop panel.
No, yeah.
Okay. So it will send the final call will be sent to this plugin.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 minute.
So this is one of the flow.
Okay.
Okay. Now let us stop the screen sharing
No,
and
no,
let
no,
us.
1 second.
There are some questions if they have some.
No, I just want to explain one thing.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
don't mind.
Okay, please.
Sorry, my bad. Okay. I mean, I just want to take a minute, an opportunity here. See, Rishi is explaining the flow. So I just want to give you a hint how to come up with the sequence diagram here. So, for example, Rishi, can you come down? Can you come down a bit? Just write, I mean, go up. Just write 3 blocks here, like convert future, maybe rectangular box. I will take.
Okay, please.
See, let's say you have 3 blocks here. Okay.
Okay.
And you have 3 blocks here. Okay. And this is like, so let's say this is backend.
Uh-huh.
And this is main.tss.
Mm-hmm.
And this is index.tss.
Okay.
And this is something like video future.
Okay.
So the sequence diagram, what I'm trying in the beginning is, let's say you have this flow here. Okay.
Okay.
So you need to say here, okay. So from here an event file.
Yes.
Okay. This event is going again here. And this event is again calling this. So here we click. This is click, right?
Yes.
So this is click, and this is like convert media, async convert media.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, you need to come up with this kind of sequence diagrams for each case. So now,
Yes.
from here it goes to backend. So what? Now this is the reverse flow. What happens
Yes.
here? This Rishi will explain now. Okay.
Yes.
How this acknowledgement is happening, all and everything.
Yes.
This next sequence for one case.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So like that, if you can come up with sequence diagram, or see, that's just my view, but you can go up and then you can use whatever Rishi mentioned. Just giving, throwing an idea.
Yes.
So how to better understand the flow, keep it in
Yes.
a good shape, like this.
Guys, coming to the diagrams, it is like this, guys.
Mm.
So it is all about how clearly you mention the process.
Yes.
So there is no, I mean,
Don't try to put all the things in one diagram.
yes,
Try to have like until convert, before click, this is the flow. After clicking convert, this is the sequence.
yes,
And after convert, and it communicates to backend. After backend, how the acknowledgement, that is
yes,
one. So come up with 3 to 4 kind of flow
Yes,
diagrams, or
exactly.
sequence diagrams, or whatever better understandable diagrams what you can. So that is pretty much important.
yes, exactly.
So
So
sorry, Rishi, for interrupting.
diagrams
Yeah.
are something which is helpful to visually understand the content.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. True.
So visually understand, it means it is not, it doesn't mean that only you have to understand by seeing the diagram. The person who is seeing your diagram for the first time, he should be able to understand what you are saying, what is the essence you are explaining in that diagram. That is considered as a good flow
Yeah.
chart or diagram or
So,
the flow.
so this is a very good practice to use
Yes,
because yes, you can before implementing, if you can come up with this kind of
yes,
flowchart diagrams or sequence diagrams in
yes,
whatever fashion you can,
yes,
so that will clearly understand you register with the code flow,
exactly.
and it makes you the rest of the implementation pretty smooth.
Yes,
And
exactly.
you can bet on that actually.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Rishi, we can now you want to ask any questions.
So,
Yeah, we are stopping the sharings. We are stopping sharing the screen now.
yes,
So we just want to pause here a minute because we are almost we have covered the code walkthrough two-thirds. I think right with you. So only one-third of the code walkthrough is pending. So before going into the next part, we just want to know how this event emitting and event listening. So how the flow from UI, the render process emits from there to the electron, and how electron from there calls the backend. So it's a flow actually. So UI, electron, backend.
yes.
Okay. So
So, yeah, guys, we raised the poll. Please
I,
respond to that.
yeah. So yeah, are we clear? Are you good? See, one more suggestion is like, yes, a few doubts will be there. Like 100%, if you might not be able to grab it. Like, but if you are able to grab more than 50 to 60%,
Yes.
it's a good start actually.
No. Okay. For the people who kept no, can you please clearly mention what is the doubt you have exactly?
Yeah, but again
Can you
telling,
specify the
yes, yes.
question what you have?
Mhm,
Where haven't you understood?
mhm. Yeah, can you be more specific?
Yes. That way we can address that specific part instead of addressing
Mhm.
whole thing.
Do we need to end the poll to get the response?
I don't think so. Okay, there is only one vote. That is no. Okay.
Okay, yeah, please let us know what is the area you are not clear. But again, grabbing 100% is tough. You
Yes.
can just revisit the session again and you can go to the code flow, you can revisit and then you can put
Exactly.
some questions again. Because yeah, I know it's the first time you are going through this complete flow, but try to grab the main gist of it. It's like what are the routing, and from routing we went to screens, and from screens we went to handle that clicks, and from handle clicks we went to events, and from events we went to electron, and from electron we went to backend. So it's like a flow. Just understand how the flow is happening.
Yes.
How to implement those specific details, it comes to practice. Don't worry.
Yes.
So first understand this flow, understand the different files, understand the different things in the project.
Okay.
So that is important.
Yes. Oh,
So now just please the person who responded no in the poll
can you
regarding
please,
have you understand the flow, please can you be more specific now?
or else we are going to continue, guys. I
Yeah.
can. I ended the poll after
Mhm.
the single vote itself. I haven't noticed that. Okay. So, shall we start the next discussion? Are we good? That
Guys,
is
I mean, just
that is
just
the
just
same doubt
just
I'm
just
also
speak
getting.
just speak inquiries like yes, no. Like we are not sure what is happening, but yeah, if any no queries, we can continue. But let us know. Like, are you able to follow us? Are you?
Are we audible actually?
Even I'm doubting that. Let me call.
Rishi, explain the flow briefly once more. Okay, sure, sure.
Which specific? Okay.
Okay, I wanted you to be interactive, Masood. Okay, so first of all, did you understood that we have two processes, that is main process and render process. Are you aware of that? Like, are you familiar with that? Have you understood that?
Okay.
Perfect. So in render process, render process is responsible to render the whole UI, and main process is responsible to perform all the operations, whatever happening inside the electron. Okay. So is it good? Is this good, Masud? I'm going step by step. Okay. Renderer process is responsible to rendering the UI. Okay,
Yes.
main process is responsible to perform the operations in Electron. Okay, so as I told, renderer process is responsible to render the UI. So it is rendering the UI means you. This is the screen which you are seeing has been rendered by this render process only. Here only you'll have this convert button. Am I right or wrong, Masood? Are you with me? Are you with me, Masud? So basically, the convert button is being okay. Good. So inside the renderer process itself, this is the folder which is related to the render process. Okay. So if you observe inside the render process, we have this app.tsx, right, and index.tsx. Got that? So basically, what I am trying to tell you is here we have a file which is called as index.tsx. Just tell me whether that file is there in the render process or not. Is that file there in the render process? Okay, good, perfect. Thank you, Masud. So we use this file to communicate with the main process. For now, keep that as a hint. Okay, we communicate to the main process only through this index.tsx.
But it's a bridge between
Yes, exactly.
render and main process.
Yes, it will actually communicate with the main process. This is the file which is responsible to communicate with the main process. Clean? Is that clean, Ashwin? Perfect.
Yeah, Rishi, just in this conversation, I just got one doubt. So in Electron, in the main process, are we implementing any UI or it just takes the instructions or event what is coming from index.txs and communicate with the backend? So Electron is a bridge between the UI and the backend. Or how can we treat this Electron? Can you?
The
Sorry
only
if I'm very
no, no,
vague.
no, no, no. The answer is anything related to UI will be handled here only.
Okay.
We cannot render anything inside this main process.
So let's say, can you try one more diagram that said before main called backend? Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
We'll go there.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
So
Sorry, sorry, guys. I
so
just
the
jumped. Yeah.
user clicked on this convert button.
Mm-hmm.
So we are sending a event called as convert media from here. Let me show you. We have a feature that is convert video feature, right? Where is this? Okay, convert video feature. Okay, so inside this we have this convert button, right?
Correct.
So we clicked on this convert button. Okay, so it sets the output format to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Correct.
so as you guys familiar with this use effect concept, it will automatically, to explain in layman terms, it will be called automatically if a component renders. Okay,
True.
so here we already set the output format.
Mm-hmm.
So here output format, if output format is not null, then we are going to emit an event that is convert media. right? So that convert media, that is a convert media which we are sending from here to index.tsx. This is a event which we are sending. Is that clean,
Yeah,
Masood?
yeah,
This
perfect.
is the step which I want to focus. Let us go step by step. That way, everyone gets clarity on what it is going on. Eh, Perfect, Masood. Thank you so much. So we got an event. So as I told, if one person is sending an event means, I mean, if a person is emitting an event, there should be a person who must be listening to this event also, right? So let us check this event. Who is listening to this event? Okay. Okay. If you observe this line number 45, that means inside this index or TSX. Inside this index or TSX, if you observe this line number 45, this is the person who is listening to convert media event. Okay. Is that okay? Fine. I mean, I just want to take another step too. He listened to this event. What is he doing? He is sending a message from renderer process to the main process that I got run this. I mean, he's sending a message. That message type is async convert media. To explain it in event terms itself, we got an event. I mean, this event. I mean, this. Someone is listening to this event convert media. Okay, we got an event, and now we are sending another event that is async convert media. So let me show you the diagram. We got an event convert media. Okay, this guy listened. One of the guy who is there inside this listened to the convert media event, and he sent another event that is async
Convert media.
convert media to the main process. As I told, we are sending. We can communicate with the main process only from index.tsx, right? So from index.tsx onwards, we are sending a message or event that is as in convert media to the main process. Okay, means you can see here he is actually using some window.electron.ipc render. You can understand by this IPC renderer, using that IPC renderer, he's sending a message. I mean, I'm not going through the exact terms, exact technical terms. No. I'm focusing on the essence. If you understand the flow, you can actually go to the syntax and you can actually you will be actually able to understand the logic and actually able to understand what are the terms exactly. Okay,
So for
focus on
now,
the flow
for now you can just tell that IPC renderer is one of the
is one of the
process,
process.
but
Yes,
main process.
communicating with the main
Main
process.
processes.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
So is that clear till here, Masood? Like we send an event that is async convert media to the main process.
Are we good, Masood, until now? Are you able to follow? I mean, are you clear so far? You want us to? Okay.
Perfect. So we send an event to async convert media, and now what is happening inside this main process? We got an event. So
Mhm.
as we told, someone must be listening to this event also, right? So let me copy this. Let me see who is listening to that event. Okay. So this is the person. This is this is the file main.ts, and this is a person who is listening to this event. Async convert media. What is he doing? He took what is the data we are getting when we emitted that event. Okay, so we got three inputs from the from here. Like, let me show you. Here we are sending three inputs, right? Input one, input two, input three. So those are the three inputs only. He is taking from the payload or parameters of the packet. Okay. After that, he got the inputs. All he is doing is he is calling a simple function that is convert media, and he is passing those three inputs, input one and input two and input three. Where is this convert media coming from? This convert media is coming from
Node add-on.
MultiMagix desktop node add-on. This is the
So,
library which you are installing. Now,
earlier during the installation process, we have showed
uh-huh,
how to integrate the backend to the front end project.
uh-huh,
Okay. So
uh-huh,
this convert media is just an API
uh-huh,
that
yes,
is there in the backend.
yes,
We imported it and we are just using the function call or API.
yes,
As simple as that.
yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
So basically, we got an event that is async convert media, and there's a person who is listening to this event async convert media, and he listened to that event. He understood. He got the parameters what we got from the event, what we got from the event, and he called the convert
Media.
media function or
Which
API.
is
Okay,
a
which is coming, which we imported from this MultiMagix desktop node add-on. We imported like import convert media
node add-on.
from so and so library. Okay, this library will actually perform the exact logic of the
Conversions.
conversion process. Okay, and it will send back what is the result you are going to get or what is the reply you are going to get. Till now, have you understood the flow,
Yeah,
Masan?
this is the main flow once you click the convert
Convert
button
button.
on UI.
Yes,
So this is the flow, this is the key. If you can get this,
yes,
it's all good. So Masood, tell us,
yes.
it's all okay now so
This,
far?
yes, this is still half of the story.
Hmm. Again, other flow is there.
This is still half of the story. Perfect. Thank you, Masan. Now, now, if you try to understand, or if you had got the essence, we got the reply from here. Suppose, let us assume, okay, we got the reply from here, and what will we do? From main process, we'll again send an event. We'll again send a message from main process to index.tsx, and index.tsx will listen. Okay, fine. The convert media, the async convert media has completed. I got because I just understood that based on the event which sent from main.ss. Okay, fine. Let me not confuse you again. We send an async convert media. We call this convert media, and some logic perform. Okay, so we have to respond back again, right? Till this convert button.
Hmm.
So now, what is the process?
That's the sequence you need to.
That is a
That
sequence
is
you
the
need to
sequence,
focus.
and you need to capture that on the paper also.
Yes, exactly. So the concept is similar. Concept is similar. All you have to do is you have to communicate again through events.
So until convert button, you have to communicate.
Yes, exactly. Until convert button. Now let us try to go and watch the flow. Okay. This is the main.ts which we were talking about, and here we got this event async convert media, and we got the convert media function. Right. This is done. Okay. Once after it is done, what are we doing? We are sending a reply to this event.
Okay.
Okay. What are we sending in that reply? We are sending a folder path. What is the converted files path? Okay. So someone must be listening to this event again. One second. Yes. So as I told, main.ts will communicate with index.ts, right? So there is a person who will listen to that message again, like reply again, as in convert media. So this is on, this is emit. Please remember this. This is on, this is emit. Emit is
On.
nothing but send message. Okay. On is nothing but listener.
Listening.
That's all. So
So, yeah, please, yeah.
so this guy is listening to as in convert media.
So
Okay.
from main.tss, so main.ts conversion is completed. So now
Yes.
main.ts is again reversing back the communication.
Yes. It will trigger back the
So it
communication.
sent an event,
Yes. That is
and
async
that event
convert.
is listened in index.tsx.
Yes.
So now we are in index.tsx.
Index.tsx.
So
This is the
now
file.
what is happening here?
Yes.
Uh,
I want to stop here.
Hmm.
Did you understood this, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, this for everyone as we come.
So after conversion
Yes.
is completed from the backend,
Yes,
So node add-on sends, I mean, we are sending a response back
from the main
from
process.
main process to
Yes,
index.tss.
yes.
So are you good here so
Are
far?
we good here, guys? All we did is we just all we did is we just sent a reply from main.ts to index.js. That's all.
Correct, correct.
Concept is pretty much same. So we are sending a message and we are taking the reply back, and
Yeah,
we are
good.
emitting an event. We are listening. Yeah, good is I think
Earlier one, huh? Okay.
yeah, I think it's an earlier one. Guys, we had 10 years. Have you guys understood this? If not, what I'll try to do is I'll try to explain it about a bit more like material. Perfect person. Thank you. So we got a reply. What type of reply it is? Async convert media. Okay. What is it doing now? It is
It
emitting
is
an
emitting
event
even
again.
one more event.
Yes.
We are
So
playing with events, Rishi.
the main
Yeah,
these
yeah,
are
that's it. That's what I in the beginning of the live you mentioned. The objective is you need to able
you need to able to
get the
get the
flow
flow.
or sequence
Yes,
diagrams after
exactly.
this video.
Okay, so we got a reply. What we are doing, we are sending an event again. We are emitting an event again. So now see this diagram carefully. What we got now is from main process to index.ts, we got a reply. Okay. From here, we are emitting an event again. What is the event name?
The sync
Async
convert
convert media is
done.
done. Okay. If you search this async convert media is done, you will find that inside this convert video feature. Okay. This is where we fire the event. This is where, in the starting, if you please go back and watch it, I had told that this is the event listener. Forget about this event. We are going to cover it later. But our focus is this. I told that in the initial.
Correct, correct.
So there is an event which we are listening once the whole conversion functionality is done. Okay. So means we are actually we
Same.
got a reply to the index.ts. It is actually emitting an event to the convert button wherever the convert button
Okay.
to the component wherever the convert button is there actually.
And the
Just
event name is convert media done. You make it
and
right.
the event image convert media done. So this is how we told that if user clicked on convert, everything happened through event communication. All you have to understand is inside the renderer process, anything from any component, if you want to send or if you want to communicate with the backend means, all you have to do is you have to send a event to index.tsx first. Okay, from index.tsx you have to send another message or event to main process, and you have to wait till it replies you back. Okay, if it replies, it will reply to index.tsx. From this index.tx, it is your wish, and it based on functionality, it depends on the use case. You can send that or you can emit that event to wherever you want in the render process. This is the whole flow, guys. This is
So
the
what happens finally? So
so here we got this event, right? So convert period and
so now we are it's calling this
it is
handle.
calling this handle async convert
Okay, so
period.
that pop-up is coming now. Okay, what we saw in the beginning.
No, no, no. It is not coming right now. This function is executed.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
So
okay.
now what it is doing? We converted the file,
Okay.
right?
The file conversion is done, and we
Yes.
got a response from the index.tss to the convert button.
Yes.
So now what we are doing?
We are navigating to my conversion.
Okay, so this event is calling this function called handle async.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we got this event, and this event is doing some operation. It is calling a function called
Yes.
handle async convert media done.
Yes.
So inside that function, what is happening? So we are
Inside
telling
this function,
set is visible false. Means
yes,
like okay,
loading.
okay.
We haven't implemented that functionality yet, but that is fine. We just added for future purpose.
Okay. So now you are telling navigate to my conversion. So that's how the screen is navigated from
Yes.
tools. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that's a good.
If you if you click on this convert, and if you click
Choose
on this files, and if you click on this sample MP4, if you
convert.
click on this convert, something happened in the background. Something will happen in the background, and it will navigate to my conversion.
So whatever we discussed, that in that 1 second, the entire flow is
The entire flow is
happening, and then it just now comes to this
Yes.
my conversion
Yes,
time.
it navigated to my conversion, and if you also observe, we got a small notification, right? That is this
Message
message dot
dot
success.
success. Okay, okay.
So this is the whole flow.
Yeah, what is that interesting? Oh, what about those? One last thing, Rishi. What about that file, view, help? Do we need to care about that as of now?
What,
You
can you
mean,
guess?
I mean these.
Okay, those are the menu items which you are going to get by default.
Okay, so the project itself is
Project itself,
so we don't need to specifically
Yes.
write those.
Yes,
UI.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
got it. Got it, yeah.
Okay, so this is a whole flow how you are communicating
Mm.
from renderer to main, and from main to, from renderer to main, and from main to backend again, from backend to main. I mean back again, and from main to renderer again.
Okay. Yeah, team, I hope everyone are able to follow this code flow.
Yes.
I just want to reiterate again. So I know most of the viewers are first time working on this specific
Yes.
React project.
Yes.
So this is just a beginning. So please revisit this live again and then go through each minute details.
Yes.
Take time, spend around 2 to 3 days of time understanding the code
Yes.
flow,
Yes.
play with the code, and then come up with a sequence diagram. Don't worry about the
Yes.
like we need to do it in a, don't rush, take your time, spend
Yes.
2 to 3 days good quality of the time, and then come up with a good flow diagram. Still, if you have any questions, definitely we can meet in a different platform or we can
Yes.
meet here. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
So don't worry, I know 100% we are not expecting everyone to grab everything from this. So 60 to 70% is also good. Okay. Stay focused, enjoy the work. Okay. So
Yes.
before Rushi, do you have anything to say? Any guidelines or any feedback you
Yes.
want to give?
All I wanted to say is go through the events concept once.
Mhm.
Go through events concept and try to understand what is an event,
Mhm.
what is actually an event,
Mhm.
how it actually works.
Mhm. From the React point of view, telling or in general?
In general,
Mhm.
what is actually an event, and what is the functionality, what is its functionality, what is a concept, a functionality or concept, that is fine, both are same. So try to stick to the basic concept. Means the basic concept is if a person is emitting an event, there will be another person who will be listening to that event. That's all.
Okay, okay.
That's
So,
all.
so divide this code breakthrough into two parts. So before events, we just navigated through different screens
Yes.
and that file selection. Before clicking that actual convert button,
Yes.
there is no event mechanism. It is
Yes.
all about navigating to different screens based upon file selection.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
is first half.
Yes.
So the second half is after selecting the convert button.
Yes.
So the mechanism, the way we are handling is all event mechanism. So
Yes.
event means I am organizing an event and you come to the team, you respond to the team.
Yes.
As simple as that. Okay?
Exactly. Yes.
So next second half is events. So in that events is just there are 3 to 4 events. So there is in a forward direction. It's called a pipeline. So in a pipeline, one after another. So first you send this event, and this gets second this event like that. It's a pipeline, and in reverse direction also same pipeline works.
Another thing is, if you try to understand this events concept properly, and if you apply that basics in the source code what we gave to you, if you crack for one event at least, if you are able to crack the whole understanding of one event, the rest all is same.
Yeah. So the syntax wise, be careful as Rishi
Yes.
mentioned. Event listener is means the notation is dot on
Dot on is for listener.
and for sending for emitting the event is event
Dot emit.
So this is from index.ts point.
Yes, and we have one more thing.
From main.ts point,
Yes.
which is send message and reply.
Yes, send message and reply.
Correct. These are the notations you just need to remember. That way it will be easy.
Yes.
Who is actually emitting the event, who is actually listening the event from index.tss and also from main.tss.
Yes. The concept is same. Guys.
Same, yeah.
The concept
Notations
is
are different.
Notations are different. That's all.
So So as Rishi mentioned, event is a key concept,
Event is a key concept.
and
Yes.
screens rendering was a key concept. So
Yes.
electron is one main process, and this rendering process all together.
Yes.
You are trying to build an application.
Yes.
And node add-on is just it's a backend library where the actual conversion process happens.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
And
these
yeah,
are the five things which you have to remember.
correct.
Dot on, dot emit, send message, reply, listener again, dot on. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I think let me
Yeah,
stop the
let's. Yeah,
screen.
we are stopping the screen now.
Yes.
So before ending the live, so please do let us know if there are any further questions. Again, I'm reiterating this again and again. Please don't mind, because getting getting things for intern in first is it's not straightforward.
Yes.
So if you're not able to get 100%, it's not at all an issue.
Yes.
If you get 50 to 60%, it's good enough. Okay. So you can easily build up the knowledge, and then you can easily start implementing the details. It's a bit straightforward only after that.
Yes.
But before ending the live session, you have any basic questions? Do you have any basic questions? Like, let's you can just tell us now, or else we'll just end the live session now and we'll connect you through again.
Okay. I wanted to.
So you want to reply from Muscle?
Masud, they have. Did you understand the flow?
Now this time we'll sell
I
this.
mean, we got only one vote. That one vote is no, and that is from you. That is why I am asking you again.
So
Is that good, Masud?
Nasreen, Ashraf,
Yes.
Yasin. Yeah.
Let me check to the team members list again. UI desktop team. Okay, fine. So the people are Ashraf,
I think
Asif.
few people are not there.
Okay. No, I have not voted. Okay.
That's okay, team. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, team. I think we are good now. Yeah, but let's wait for a few, as you mentioned, let's
Okay.
wait for a couple of minutes or
Yeah,
1 minute.
let us wait.
Let's
Let
wait.
us
If
see
you have
if
any questions, please let us
anyone has
know.
any questions. By the way, this is a intensive session for me.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
But first of all, I would like to. I mean, I know it's. I should not tell much. I know
Yes.
about Rishi, but I would like to. His schedule is very packed, to be frank. And no, I'm not joking.
Okay.
So he took time out of his schedule,
Okay.
and UI we developed as a team,
Okay.
and Sonu Rishi is expert in that. So we want to start giving his inputs to the team. So from now on, we can just understand things easily. So thanks, Rishi, for your expert advice and expert flow. No, it's just it's really like
Yes. Yes.
anyone who doesn't know about React after watching this video, I can definitely bet they will motivate and get start writing code in the UI.
Wow.
No.
That
Of course, sir. We are telling like it will be not like very. Uh, it's not about the number of lines. It's not about the
Yes.
number
Yes.
of
It is.
components you use. It's all about making things simple and spending time. All those
Yes.
things. Okay. So from that aspect, I should thank Rishi. Rishi,
Yeah.
well done.
Thank you for inviting me actually.
Okay.
And yeah, guys, if you have any doubts in this whole UI architecture and if in the source code what we have written, please contact Funny and he'll definitely let me know. And I'll be very happy to help you again, and I'll be very
Sure.
happy to do the KT again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you so
time.
much. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.